Greetings, G-Man faithful. This is your Commander-in-Chief, G-Man, reporting to you live from G-Man Live Weekly. And today we are going to be talking about Star Wars, The Force Awakens. Whoa, The Force Awakens. Yes, not Darth Vader awakens, not Luke awakens. The Force Awakens. So are you Force positive? You know, there's all that stuff going on in the Twitter universe and everything being Force positive. So, without further ado, let's jump in with all the Force we got. All right, so now, The Force Awakens, Episode 7 in the Star Wars saga. Now, when last left off, here's what we had. Star Wars Episode 1, 2, and 3. Basically, Phantom Menace, the Attack of the Clones, and then the Revenge of the Sith all got us up to the rise of Darth Vader. And then 4, 5, and 6, New Hope, Empire Strikes Back, and then Return of the Jedi takes Vader down and rises Luke up. Now here we are now. The Empire is gone. It's 30 years later. And who is the big bad booty daddy now? Kylo Ren. Say that name, say it loud, and say it fucking proud. Kylo Ren. Kylo Ren. Yup, you got a cool ass fucking lightsaber. Kind of goes like this, and then big fucking lightsaber. Wham. And you know what? Therein lies one issue that we had with this movie. Now, I'll make it spoiler free, but here's the thing. So the story takes place where you got this girl, Rey. She's kind of like this scavenger running around her planet. And, you see remnants of the battles and stuff, some kind of cool shit from, Star Wars. And I won't ruin it. And then what happens is, as you're checking this out, she's doing stuff and all this other stuff's going on with, this dude who's trying to leave the First Order. They're like the new Empire. And he's a stormtrooper. And then he finds himself on this planet because he escaped with this dude who was like a pilot. And, his plane got blown up or shot out of the sky by an X-Wing fighter. Ends up on the planet with the chick, Rey. And then they meet up and they're supposed to have this, it's kind of like Star Wars, the first one. They have this, this map and it's in a droid and they got to find it. So basically, that is the beginning of the storyline. Now, neither one of these guys are we don't know about the Jedi. It's 30 years later. It's like a myth or something. So after that, you get, first shot of Kylo Ren, and we're like, oh, this is Kylo Ren. It's pretty fucking cool. Now, he got the mask on, and we're kind of like, all right, he's going to be wearing the mask. But he takes the mask off, and he's like a regular dude, He's not all cut up and shit. He's just wearing the mask, but he's the big bad booty daddy, so he's got all Jedi powers, but he's a Sith Lord. And he takes his, lead from this dude who's like the, I forget his name, but like the Supreme Commander. He's like a little, kind of like an apparition and stuff. Now, Kylo Ren has been doing this for a long time. So what happens is Kylo chases them all around the universe trying to get that map because he needs a map. And he has to get it from them, which is a lot like what happened in Star Wars. They had to go find the plans for the Death Star, and it was hidden in a droid, and Darth Vader chases the rebels around until he can find it. Sound familiar? That's because it is familiar. So, finally, Kylo, is in, they're all together, Kylo and Rey and the stormtrooper's name is Finn. He's there, so Finn and Rey are on the same side. Kylo's searching them to try to find the map. Han Solo makes an appearance in this, really cool, has a lot of time in it with Princess Leia, Chewbacca. I mean, all that stuff is really fucking cool. And there's a lot of interconnectivity between Han and Kylo Ren, and you'll see that when you see the movie. The only major issue I have with this movie is this. When they have a fight at the end, the big bad booty daddy should be the big bad booty daddy. All right? If you're just starting out, like in the NFL, you shouldn't be whooping ass, that happens once every, generation. Here, the script gets flipped, so, no, actually, I'm going to call bullshit on that one. The big bad booty daddy should win that first fight just like it happened in the other Star Wars in the first one. This one, there's a bit of a letdown on that one, so I got to call bullshit there. Also got to call bullshit on, the Death Star being set up to, be this, galactic destroyer. all too much too fast. Like, I mean, this is 30 years afterwards, and we don't even know enough about these guys, like what the First Order is and all that other stuff, you know. So if you're just a movie person and you haven't read any of this stuff, this is kind of, you're like, what the hell? So yeah, I'm not gonna give it away, but there's some holes through this movie. It's not like, you know, he did 100% great. Sorry, Star Wars fans. I'm a Star Wars fan too. But I got to be objective, just like I am with everything, with football, with everything. I got to be objective. This one will get a full price just because it's Star Wars, but it doesn't get like a full-on full price like I've had with like other ones. This one is good. There's some holes, and they should have tightened them up. So, anything you guys want to know, put them in the comments below. And if you like what you see here and you want to see more, and you want me to talk about Star Wars more, click right here to see more. Wow.